Hello everyone, I'm Sandy Anastasi, psychic channel, intuitive astrologer, and soul coach, and I'm here with your astrological and psychic predictions for March of 2025. First, here's an overview of the transits for March 2025 and how they will affect you. Wow! This month will be one to remember, my friends. A stellium of 5 planets in Pisces is going to change the world and your life in a good way. At least I think so. These planets are tightly piled up close to one another, and they emphasize responsibility, honesty, helping, exposing anything that doesn't work, and healing. Expect changes in the realm of communications, especially regarding the media, as well as your personal telephone and computing devices. There are 2 eclipses this month too. The first one is going to be a lunar eclipse. It occurs at 24 degrees of Virgo, and it's on the 14th. The second is a solar eclipse that occurs at 9 degrees of Aries on the 29th. Both of these eclipses are very significant, so please don't forget to keep your eclipse diary. That diary is going to be kept from March 1st through April 14th, and it's going to help you over the next 6 months in making some life-altering, possibly, decisions that you might soon be facing. A Neptune-Moon conjunction has us focusing on health concerns both at home and in the world. And the solar eclipse is going to tell us a lot about that. Venus moves into Pisces on the 28th, altering our emotional focus and our desires, as well as the banking industry and our personal finances. So be ready for some unpleasant disclosures along the way, and remember to be both grateful and compassionate as the month unfolds. Now here's a look at what's going to be going on for each of the sun signs throughout March of 2025. Aries, you can expect this to be a somewhat emotional and turbulent month, so be ready to roll with whatever comes your way. If you embrace change and are willing to forgive and forget, the future looks good, with opportunities to improve your financial and career situation, and also take big strides towards your heart's desire. But if you're holding on to the past and refusing to move into the future, well, you've worked hard to achieve it. You will miss the boat entirely. You do need to put yourself and your own vision first. Taurus. I know how much you dislike change, Taurus, but this month do yourself a big favor and allow yourself to be flexible, especially regarding your finances and your work. If you allow yourself to think and act outside of the box, you're going to be amazed at the opportunities that come your way. But the well has dried up regarding those old, outworn methods that you've been hanging on to. Regarding finances and those things that you're working towards right now, hold on to the long vision and be patient, and you'll do just fine. Gemini, if you have wanted to do some traveling, this is a good month to either do it or to plan it. If you're not traveling, perhaps your partner or significant other will be. This will be a month that expands many things for you, Gemini, from friendships and relationships to business, even your home and your family. The past is going to hold you back if it can. Fears and insecurities will confuse you. But great opportunities in all of the areas that you've been thinking about are available to you now. Please put those stumbling blocks aside. Take a chance. Follow your dreams. Cancer, This is the month to act on your dreams. Travel or a move of your home or your business is possible. A reunion or perhaps a family event that you travel to might happen. Work opportunities that might involve communications, computers, the internet, or just something that gives you more freedom are coming. You're likely to be a bit impatient all month long, as it seems that nothing is moving fast enough for you. Look for that right leverage to get things moving. See things through fresh eyes. Preconceived ideas might lead you astray, so stay open-minded. Leo, this month may find you looking afar for financial opportunities or even for work. You seem to be in a relatively good position, taking a breath, but considering your next steps. Responsibility weighs high and heavily on you, as does the feeling that you're being forced to wait for everything else and everyone else to move forward before you can. That really is a matter of choice, you know. Once you realize that, your life and your world will begin to move forward. Perhaps it's a bit of fear or insecurity that causes you to look for excuses. Virgo, what an interesting month this will be. All of those Pisces transits I spoke of in my overview are in opposition to your sun sign. Certainly, either you or your significant other or partner, if you have one, are going through massive changes both internally and in your outer world. Things may be moving too slowly for you, but be grateful for that. The extra time is giving you the chance to think and plan and talk things out. It's imperative that you really know what you want before you take your next step. Choices. Think choices. Libra. This feels like a lonely month for you, Libra, but I know you wouldn't change it. You have a clear destination in mind. It occupies you night and day. Pay attention to health, your pets, or any people you feel responsible for. Health issues and changes in your daily life regimen are likely. The planets and the eclipses that I spoke of in my overview fall into your house of health. This can be a month of great growth, insight, and healing if you choose. You have strong support from a female around you. That's a good thing. Scorpio, gifts are being bestowed upon you this month, and you are ready for them. The sun, the moon, and all of the planets and eclipses I spoke of in my overview fall into the house where you receive all of those things that bring you ultimately to love and well-being. If you have children or fur babies, there will be a lot going on with them this month too. Responsibilities are going to bear fruit. Contracts and partnerships are positive. Important insights is gained. What a month. Sagittarius, this will be a very active and busy month for you regarding your home and your family. There may be a big event or even construction or a move. Issues with a sibling or a close friend might come up. At home, you will be the person in the middle, balancing all things, weighing and taking on responsibility, adding clarity where it's needed, resolving differences. Try to find some much-needed time and space for yourself, Sag. Travel between two distant localities is also a strong possibility. This is a month of deaths and rebirths of all kinds for you. Capricorn, home, family, and career are going to dominate your world this month, Capricorn. It's difficult to deal with others right now as your head is just not in it. It's time to focus on your own desires, your goals, your aspirations, and shoot for the stars. You have two big choices ahead of you. One keeps you close to loved ones, and the other separates you. One puts you in a modern situation that you only dimly see, but where everything is possible. And one gives you the old, familiar, safe, and joyful pattern that you love. It's time to choose. Aquarius, a time of learning is here. Your close friend is going to be very helpful. It's important to have personal space and quiet time around you as you work your way mentally and emotionally through all the shifts that are occurring. Keep an eye on health matters. You or someone who's family connected might require attention. There are books and educational opportunities that lead to what you're looking for. The question is, what do you want? Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Please review my overview for March. The transits and eclipses this month affect you more powerfully than any other sign, as they occur in your solar first house as well as your sun sign. The actions that you take, the people you involve with, the plans that you make, things that you research and talk about, will affect your life journey and your career path more powerfully than ever before. Do be sure to keep your eclipse journal. Investigate all things carefully before you embrace them. Let your intuition be your guide this month, Pisces. It can make a lifelong difference. I hope, everyone, that you've enjoyed my predictions for March of 2025 and found them useful. I'll be back next month with more insights for you. Meanwhile, please visit me right here online on my website. You'll find me at www.sandyanastasia.com. There is so much to look at on my website and to browse. I've got over 300 completely downloadable MP3s in all areas of metaphysics in my VIP membership, which is very inexpensive to join. I have some wonderful MP4 video classes that are self-study in astrology, in tarot, in Kabbalah, in psychic development, and all, many, many more. Too many for me to list. These are great things for you to take a look at. I also have my psychic hour that comes up monthly and is always free. And I also have a psychic development course that's currently running, and it's not too late to jump in on that. So if you're interested, contact my assistant at lisasainc@aol.com. The big thing, folks, is go and browse and enjoy. You can find my books on Amazon.com as well. Thanks so much. I'll be back next month with more predictions for you. Bye-bye now.